Good evening. Call to order the meeting of the Fitchburg Public Safety and Human Services for June 13th, 2023, held in the Jeannie Seelig Room. Tonight, public appearances for non-agenda items. I do not believe that we have any. Also, noting to start the meeting, myself, Dave Herbst, Chairman, and Shannon Strassman, committee member, are here. We anticipate Alder J. Allen to be here shortly. Our consent agenda, we have two items, approval of minutes and cigarette license renewals. Do we have a motion to approve? So moved by Strassman. I'll note the cigarette licenses, renewals are CP Mart South, CP Mart Sain, Hy-Vee, Kelly's Market, Quick Trip 957, Quick Trip 959, Quick Trip 1166, La Concha Bakery and Deli, Liquor Town, Madtown Smoke Shop, Monkey Shines Bar and Grill, O'Connell's Liquor, Pick and Save, Pitcher's Pub, Speedway, and Town and Country Mart and Walgreens. Any questions on the consent agenda? No. Seeing none, call the vote. All in favor of approval of the consent agenda signify by saying aye. 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 Motion carries. All right, next we move into the review of the following license applications and sound permits. Jay, got a computer for you right over here. First one is musical chairs. Review of the following license application, sound permits. Chapel Valley Church Interactive Movie, Chapel Valley Church 2575, Petersburg Circle, Fitchburg for Chapel Valley Church Interactive Movie to be held at Jamestown Eagle Park on Friday, August 7th from 7 to 10 with amplified sound. We have a motion to approve. Moved by Strassman. I would add this is a reoccurring event that's very, very popular, and I don't believe they have anyone to speak on this, but I have no objections or any issues with this. Anyone else have any? Seeing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Chapel Valley Church Interactive Movie signify by saying aye. 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 Motion carries. Next, we have the DeGraff graduation party. Michael DeGraff, 1125 Sherman Avenue, Wisconsin, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, for DeGraff graduation party to be held at Jamestown Eagle Park, Saturday, July 15th from 8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve? So moved by Al, and I believe we have Michael.
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, Mike,
can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Yeah.
Have you used this facility before?
No, I have not.
Okay, we'll just add. It's very popular. Just add, be respectful with the neighborhood. With the sound as you get towards the evening, and also be aware. It is a public park, and so people will be coming by. They want to use the water fountain. You have the shelter reserved, but maybe people playing ball. It's still the park is open to the public. We ask be respectful to the public. Try to leave the facility same way you found it, and enjoy yourself. How many people are you expecting for the park?
Absolutely. Less than 50, probably around 30, 35.
Okay. All right. It's a wonderful place for a graduation party. Do you have a son or daughter or nephew or niece who's graduating?
Daughter.
Okay.
Daughter just graduated from Oregon High School.
Okay, cool. Congratulations to you and to her.
Thank you.
Any questions?
Thank you very much.
Call the vote. All in favor of the graduation party signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carries. Michael, you'll receive the permit from Tracy in the mail. Okay. Next.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Next, we have the Faulkner graduation party. Holly Faulkner, 2656 Chesapeake Drive, Wisconsin, for Faulkner graduation party to be held at Eagle Jamestown Park on Saturday, July 1st, from 12 to 5 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve? So moved. Moved by Alan. I believe Holly is on. Holly, how many people are you expecting?
We invited about 50. I don't think that many are going to show up. Probably around 30 to 35.
Okay. Well, you live in the neighborhood, very close. You know this facility here. Don't need to.
Very familiar.
I don't need to say much to you again. Just be respectful for the neighbors and thank you for using this. Who is graduating? Son, daughter, yourself?
My stepdaughter, Trina, she graduated from West this past weekend.
Okay, congratulations to her. We wish her the best in the future. Any questions?
Thank you.
Seeing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Faulkner graduation signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Holly, you'll receive the permit in the mail from Tracy. Okay. Next, we have the Fountain of Life Church Picnic, Fountain of Life Covenant Church, care of Kim Graffenauer, 63 West Badger Road, for Fountain of Life Church Picnic to be held at McGaw Park, 5636 Lacey Road on Saturday, July 8th, from 11 till 6. Do we have a motion to approve?
So
Moved by Alan. I believe Kim is on. Hi, Kim. How many people are you expecting?
I'm expecting about 200.
Oh, you have a nice large party. Good for you. Okay. Just mention, it is McGaw Park's a great park, but it's still a public park, so please be respectful of other people, using the park while you're having your party. Be respectful of neighbors, and we just ask, enjoy yourself and try to leave the place the same good condition, clean condition you found it. So,
Will do. Thank you.
who's graduating? Or
It's not a graduation. It's a church picnic.
church picnic. What I meant to ask is this the first time you've been having it here in Fitchburg, or is this a continuing event, reoccurring event?
It's the first time we've had it at McGaw Park. I've had different school functions at McGaw Park before, but it's the first time our church will be using that facility.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you for using our park. We appreciate it. Okay. Any other questions? See, now we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Fountain of Life Church Picnic signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Kim, you'll receive the permit from Tracy in the mail. Thank you for.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you for zooming in. Next, we have the Galen Birthday and Baptism Party. Crystal Galen, 2613 Mission Circle, Madison, for Galen Birthday and Baptism. Be held at McKee Farms Park on Saturday, July 1st from 3 to 9 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. I don't believe we have anyone to speak on this. If anyone has signed up, okay. Again, Tracy, when you send the permit, I would just ask them to be respectful for the neighbors and clean up the best as they can after themselves. We'll call the vote. All in favor of the Galen Birthday and Baptism Party signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion is passed. Next, we have the Carroll graduation party. Jeff Carril, 2739 Florian Drive, Fitchburg. Or Carril, is it Carril or Carroll? How is that pronounced?
It's Carl, but you were pretty close.
Oh, all right, there's two L's at the end, I'm sorry. All right, sorry about that. Carroll, graduation party to be held at Tower Hill Park on Saturday, June 17th from 2 to 9 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. How many people are you expecting, Jeff?
Should be about 40 people total.
And who's the graduate?
My son Caleb graduated from West.
Congratulations. We send him the best. We wish you a very joyous party. Again, we ask you to be respectful of other people still using the park on that day, and we ask you to clean up after yourself. And again, thank you for using our park. Any questions for Jeff? See, now
No, we're good. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Carroll graduation party signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. You'll receive the permit in the mail from Tracy, Jeff. Thank you. Next, we have
Thank you.
the Kotwitz graduation party. Heidi Kotwitz or Kotwitz, 2664 Micah Road, Fitchburg, for Kotwitz graduation party to be held at McGaw Park on Saturday, June 17th from 3 to 9 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Heidi, how many people are you expecting for your party?
Probably around 50.
50? Okay. You've heard my spiel to the other people. Thank you for using our park, and it's an exciting time. Who is graduating?
My daughter,
Okay, where'd she go to school?
McFarland.
Okay. My brother was a teacher in McFarland for many years. I'm sure he had her in class at some point along the way. Okay. Any other questions? Call the vote. All in favor, is it Kotwitz or Kotwitz? Kotwitz graduation party, signify by saying aye. Aye. It is approved. I think Tracy maybe has the permit for you right here. Thank you.
Thank you. Later at the shelter. I looked at the shelter during your event.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Next, we have the Music Theater of Madison fundraiser. Scott Glagowski, I'm sorry. 5636 Lacey Road for the Music Theater of Madison fundraiser to be held at Key Farms Park on Wednesday, June 28th from 5 to 8 with amplified sound. We have a motion to approve.
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Is this the first time you're having this event?
No, this is our second time.
Second time.
We held it at McKee Farms last year. Did not get a sound permit for that one, so we did not have amplified sound, and we are excied to be able to add that to our event this year.
I would think, yeah, I think
better. So
I think you'd want that for music. Music theater fundraiser. How many people are you expecting?
just shy of 50.
Okay.
Is this for the shelter or for the pavilion?
We have the pavilion.
Okay.
Again, as I mentioned, be respectful with the sound, depending on the wind conditions. It can vary. The biggest complaint we get is people living around the parks and they hear music, which I think is usually joyful, but some people don't like it. So
Sure.
And clean. We ask you try to clean up after yourself best you can. And thank you for considering using our park. Any questions? All right, call the vote. All in favor of the Music Theater of Madison fundraiser, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. I believe Tracy has a permit for you. Excellent. Thanks for coming, Scott.
Thank you so much.
Next, we have the Ordonez Gender Reveal Party. Karen Ordonez, 1421 Lorraine Drive, Madison, for Ordonez Gender Reveal Party to be held at Hegel Jamestown Park on Saturday, July 22nd from 4 to 9 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. We have Eric Juarez on the line. Eric, how many people are you expecting for this event?
I'm thinking around 100.
Oh, you got a big party. Okay. I have a question. I'll probably stop by and see you at some point. If I guess right, if I make a prediction beforehand, do I get a free beer if I stop by?
Yeah, whenever you want.
Just kidding. I'm just teasing. Again, we ask, it goes till 9, so, right at 9, we ask the music be turned down so that the neighborhood doesn't hear it. And also be aware, other people are using the park. They'll use the water fountain or the baseball field. There'll be people through there all day, even though you have the building reserved. It's a great place for a party. Thank you for using it. Any questions for Eric? Okay. Seeing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Ordonez Gender Reveal Party, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Eric, you will receive the permit in the mail from Tracy. Thank you for coming in on.
All right.
All right, next we have the.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Next we have the Parker birthday party. Tasia Parker, 2339 Allied Drive, Madison, for Parker birthday party to be held at Jamestown Hegel Park on Friday, June 16th from 9 a.m. to 9:30 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Tasia, am I pronouncing it right? Is it Tasia or Taisha?
It's Tasia.
Tasia? Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. How many people are you expecting?
Between 30 to 50.
Okay, all right. You've heard me talk about about the shelter and being respectful for the neighbors. And do you have any questions for us about this?
My only question is, can I come in on Thursday to pick up the permit in case it don't arrive in time? I was told that the mail here gets shipped to Milwaukee, then come back towards us, and I didn't know if I'll have enough time to receive it.
Yep.
Sure, absolutely. We can hold that here in the office for you. We can also email you a copy tomorrow morning if that's okay.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Sounds good. Thank you. So, any questions? I'll call the vote. All in favor of the Parker birthday party, signify by saying aye. Aye. Just one question, whose birthday? Is it your birthday? You're on Zoom.
I have three. I have 7 sons and 3 around the same time. So I just put all 3 of them as a party for Friday. And one of their birthdays is actually today, June 13th, which is my youngest. He turned 10 today. So I just put everybody party together so I can be a cheapskate and get them all done at once. I'm sorry.
Well played.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Parker birthday party, signify by saying aye. Aye. Is approved, and you'll get an email if you want to stop and get it. I think if it gets emailed to you, you probably don't have to come here, or does she need
Unless you don't want to print it. We'll hold it for you, and we'll also email it for you.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Thank y'all. Bye.
You're welcome. Thanks for zooming in. Next, we have the Smart Local 565 membership picnic. Smart Local 565-1602 South Park Street for the Smart Local membership picnic to be held at McKee Farms Park on Saturday, July 29th from 12 to 6 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. This is a reoccurring event. I believe they had this last year. Does that sound right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
So I don't, any questions? I am not sure anyone, what was Annie? No.
I just had a question for Tom. What is SMART?
SMART, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, Tom.
Hello? Okay. SMART stands for sheet metal, air, rail, and transportation. We are a production workers labor union. We represent 3,000 workers in Wisconsin, and most predominantly in your guys' area, we represent all the workers at Sub-Zero and Wolf Appliance.
Okay.
So we have about 1,650 members locally in Fitchburg. Yes, they travel from all kinds of area, but they're bringing themselves to Fitchburg on a daily, and that's why we like the location for everybody.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you for that explanation. Thank you for asking, Jay. I appreciate that. Any questions on this? If you've been listening, you've heard my spiel about, respectful for the neighborhood and enjoy the event. And you have any questions for us, Tom?
I have none, sir.
Okay. I'll call the vote. All in favor of the Smart Local 565 membership picnic, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Tom, you'll receive this in the mail from Tracy. Enjoy your party. Next.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next we have the X-ES Company Picnic. Annie's Weifel, 9909 Silicon Prairie Parkway, Verona, for the X-ES Company Picnic to be held at McKee Farms Park, Chapel Valley Road, on Saturday, July 22nd from 2 to 7 with amplified sound. We have a motion to approve.
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Annie, is Annie on here? I thought she was. No one's here to speak on this one, are they? Okay.
No.
All right, this is a reoccurring event. This is at least the third time they've had this picnic here. Any members have any questions on this?
We did have a pre-meet to go over their event and discuss any
Okay, you
issues
met with them
that they had,
previously.
yeah.
Okay, thank you, Tracy. We'll call the vote. All in favor of the X-ES Company Picnic, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay. Next, we have the Zavary graduation. Samira Zavary, 9525 Silverstone Lane, Verona, for the Zavary graduation party to be held at McKee Farms Park, Saturday, July 8th, from 11 to 6 with amplified sound. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Is anyone here to speak? Oh, Samira is here.
Yeah, I am.
Welcome. How many people are you expecting?
About like 70 to 75.
Okay. And who's graduating?
Me. I graduated last weekend.
Congratulations. Where'd you graduate from?
Thank you. I graduated from Madison Memorial and also Madison College.
Okay. Well, congratulations. What are your plans moving forward?
I will be attending UW-Madison in the fall to be studying consumer behavior.
Okay. Well, we wish you the best, and we send our best wishes for an enjoyable graduation party. Again, be respectful to our park and our neighbors, and enjoy yourself. Okay. Again, congratulations.
Thank you.
On this accomplishment. Any other questions? Call the vote. All in favor of the Zavuri graduation party signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carries. Smira, you'll receive the permit in the mail from Tracy.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, next we're going to have a number of licenses. Oh no, we're not there yet. Okay, we have one more. We have one more before we move into. No, we don't. These are.
This is a temporary Class B picnic license.
All right. So we have 5 alpha now. Review of the following license applications. 5A. Is this the same one, Tracy? I got a 5. Looking at this, I have a 5A.
Yeah, 5A and then 6A goes on to the alcohol license.
The next one is 6A. Okay, I don't see the number. Okay. So the first one is approval of applications for temporary Class B picnic license, beer and wine for the Badger Softball League, Post Office Box 258167 Madison for Badgerland Classic Softball Tournament, held at McGaw Park on July 1st and July 2nd, with beer and wine served from 8 to 10. In case of rain delays, temporary operators Dean Blasner, Joe Bell-Duffin, and Mark Beal-Duffin. Is anyone here for this one? Oh, the Dean is here. Okay. How many teams do you expect for this, Dean?
Anywhere's from 12 to 18. We're still taking, not everybody likes to get their applications in on time. But this is like the 7th year we've been doing this, so.
Right.
Plus, we also do our Sunday league out at McGaw Park, too. So we're very acclimated to McGaw Park.
Well, I'm glad I would tell you that for many years I played in a softball tournament at McGaw Park over the 4th of July. I spent many a weekend. It's an enjoyable weekend and a fun place to have a tournament. Any questions from?
We need a motion.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have a motion to approve? Moved by Strassman. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. None, then we'll call the vote. All in favor of the approval of application for temporary Class B picnic license, beer and wine, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you, Dean. You should receive the permit from Tracy in the mail. Okay.
Tracy, can I actually pick that up?
Yeah.
Because we do a really bad job of checking our P.O. box.
Absolutely.
So I'd rather pick that up in person if that's okay.
We will have that held here for you at City Hall.
Awesome. Great. I'll try to pick that up this week.
Let me introduce it, and then you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Okay, so next we're on to the license approvals, and the way we're going to do this, I'll read the license. Tracy will give us kind of a explanation of what this license is. We have 6 different ones, and then the board will take turns reading these. Okay. So the first one is consideration of following fermented malt beverage intoxicating liquor licenses. First one is Class B fermented malt beverage and Class B intoxicating liquor. Tracy, could you give us an explanation?
So the Class B, parentheses around the B, are for beer, fermented malt beverage to be served at the location. Class B, with the asterisks around the class and the B, intoxicating liquor, is the grandfathered in regular liquor licenses for bar type setting. B always means bar. A means away, like a liquor store, gas station, whatnot. We have these These licenses are categorized under this because they are grandfathered in where they did not have to pay the $10,000 reserve license fee.
All right, Shannon, do you want to read the?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first we have American Multi-Cinema Inc., 6091 McKee Road, DBA AMC, Fitchburg 18, Kate Carlson Agent, Blazing Wings Inc., 6227 McKee Road, Suite F, DBA Buffalo Wild Wings, Jamie Swan, Agent Julio Madison, LLC, 2784 South Fish Hatchery Road, DBA Me and Julio's. Carissa A. Bratt, Agent, Lieutenant Marion C. Cranesfield Post 1318, 2470 Ski Lane, DBA Lieutenant Marion C. Cranefield Post 1318, the VFW Ray Trent Jr. Agent, Monkey Shines Inc., 6209 McKee Road, DBA Monkey Shines Bar and Grill, Corey McMahon, Agent, Quibby's Grove, Inc., 6261 Nesbitt Road, DBA Quibby's Grove, James Cuning, Agent, WHS, LLC, 323 West Beltline Highway, DBA Pitchers Pub, Zachary Jordan, Agent.
I'll move approval. Any questions?
No.
I just have one question. Do any of these licenses have any special restrictions on them, such as times they can operate, time of day they can operate? Or...
They do not. No, it's just based on the Wisconsin alcohol laws for serving.
It's a good question. Thank you for raising it. Any other questions? Then we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Class B fermented malt beverage and Class B intoxicating liquor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Or approval is approved. Next, we have the Class B fermented malt beverage retail license and reserve Class B intoxicating liquor retail license.
Certainly. So these are the same licenses as mentioned above. The only difference is the reserve Class B intoxicating liquor means that they had to pay the $10,000 reserve fee. They are not grandfathered in for that regular license to become available.
Okay.
And again, B is for a bar type setting or a sit down type setting. Consumption on premise setting is the best way to describe that.
Thank you, Tracy. So these include the Badger Columbus Club LLC, 5256 Verona Road, DBA Knights of Columbus Council, 4227 Dan Kelly Agent, Benvenitos Incorporated, 2949 Trevorton Pike, DBA Benvenitos Italian Grill, Danielle M. Tree Agent, Cali Fresh LLC, 2990 Cahill Drive, Cahill, Maine, Suite 100, DBA Tapatios, Daniel Hernandez Agent, DTL Holdings LLC, 2951 Trevorton Pike, DBA Ollie's St. Charles Station, Dave Heidi Agent, The Wine Reserve LLC, 4993 Lacey Road, DBA Flight, Stefan Dieter Agent, Flying Hound LLC, 6317 McKee Road, Suite 300, DBA The Flying Hound Ale House, Stefan Dabiasio, Agent, GD2 LLC, 2980 Cahill, Maine, DBA Great Dane Pub, Fitchburg, Haley Burgum Agent, Hatchery Hill Hotel LLC, 2969 Cahill, Maine, DBA Wyndham Garden, David Schultz Agent, Hatchery Hill Restaurant LLC, 3040 Cahill, Maine, DBA The Thirsty Goat, David Schultz Agent, Hop House Brewing Company LLC, 2979 Sub-Zero Parkway, DBA Hop House Brewing Company, Philip Horch Agent, Hy-Vee Incorporated, 2920 Fitzroy Road, DBA Hy-Vee, Samantha Jones Agent, Laredo's Mexican Restaurante Incorporated, 2935 South Fish Hatchery Road, Suite 12, DBA Laredo's Mexican Restaurant, Jose Onate Agent, Mad Power Training Center, 5264 Verona Road, DBA Mad Power Training Center, Amy Sanborn, agent. Maximaya LLC, 5957 McKee Road, Unit 5, DBA Barriques Market. Matt Wygant, agent. Pancake Cafe, Fitchburg LLC, 6220 Nesbitt Road, DBA Pancake Cafe. Margarita Garcia, agent. Pounders LLC, 6285 Nesbitt Road, DBA 10 Pin Alley. William Pounders, junior agent. Tuscany Mediterranean Grill, LLC, 2969 Cahill Lane, DBA Tuscany Mediterranean Grill, David Schultz, agent, $2 LLC, 2685 Research Park Drive, number 200, DBA Atomic Koi Cocktail Lounge, Hawk Sullivan, agent. Benjamin's Fine Wine and Spirits, 6227 McKee Road, DBA Waterford Wine and Spirits, LLC, Ben Christensen, agent. Do we have a motion? Moved by Alan. Any questions? Seeing none, we'll call the vote. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Is approved. Next, we have the Class B fermented malt beverage.
Yes, and that is, fermented malt beverage is malt beverage beer only. They do not have a liquor license.
Jay, could you read these ones?
Sure. Future Hotels LLC, 5421 Caddis Bend, DBA Mainstay Suites, Kartik Patel, agent. Nine Springs Golf Course LLC, 2201 Traceway Drive, DBA Nine Springs Golf Course, Daniel Larson, agent. Thai Noodles LLC, 5957 McKee Road, number 103, DBA Thai Noodles, Ryan C. Farrell, agent. And Toka Training Centers Madison LLC, 5964 Executive Drive, DBA Toka Madison Jameson Lobs, agent.
I'll move approval. Any questions on this one? Now we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Class B fermented malt beverage licenses, signify by saying aye. Aye. Motion carries. Next, we have the Class B fermented malt beverage and Class C retailer's license for the sale of wine.
This is for a beer license and a wine license.
Oh, I'm sorry. Class B fermented malt beverage and Class C retailer's license for the sale of wine. Am I reading that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and this is for a beer fermented malt beverage license and a Class C wine license, no liquor. Basically, the grounds for this is you have to have some type of a food service restaurant to qualify for a Class C wine license, and you have to hold a beer license as well.
Okay. So would this be for these would be consumed on premises?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Shannon, would you like to read these?
Finca Coffee LLC, 2500 Rimrock Road, DBA Finca Coffee LLC, Alba Arguita DeVal, agent. Four Winds Farm, Fitchburg LLC, 5735 Adams Road, Four Winds Farms. Kinsey Bender, Ballista, oh wait, no, I read too far. What is it, La Concha? La Concha LLC, 3054 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA La Concha Bakery and Deli. Tomas D. Ballista, agent. Mod Super Fast Pizza LLC, 2960 Cahill Main, Suite 130, DBA Mod Pizza. Laura Martinez, agent, Oasis Cafe LLC, 2690 Research Parkway Drive, or Research Park Drive, DBA Oasis Cafe, Kimberly Schworer, agent, Sing Kitchen, Inc., 5957 McKee Road, Suite 108, DBA Dahaba Kitchen, Shumanjit Singh, agent.
Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan.
Well, that was a tongue twister.
So I left that one for you.
Thanks.
Any questions on this?
Yeah, I have a couple. So I presume these fall under the same $10,000 license, right?
They do not, because they do not have intoxicating liquor. It's
okay.
only intoxicating liquor B license.
So with the Four Winds Farm, they aren't like a business that's open every day, are they?
No, but a
So
lot of
they're only
events
open
they
for
have-
events. So
Right.
they're
They
doing
have
this.
catered in.
Yeah, so they're doing this so they can avoid having to have a temporary license every time they have an
Correct,
event.
absolutely, that's correct, yes.
Good question, Jake. Thank you for raising that. Any other questions? Then we'll call the vote. All in favor of the Class B fermented malt beverage and Class C retailer's license for the sale of wine, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right. Next, we have the Class A fermented malt beverage and Class A intoxicating liquor.
Yeah, so Class A means technically a way where purchase is made on site, but consumption is made off of site. A fermented malt beverage is beer, fermented malt beverage, and A intoxicating liquor is intoxicating liquor. An A license for intoxicating liquor does not require a $10,000 fee. Only the reserved Class B intoxicating liquor requires that.
Thank you for that explanation. So on this, we have Aldi Incorporated, 6261 McKee Road, DBA Aldi. Number 4, Guidi Gomez Garcia, agent, Capital Petroleum LLC, 2770 South Sain Road, DBA CP Mart Sain BP. Assad Shadzad, agent, DSPC Incorporated, 3064 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA O'Connell's Liquor, Mary O'Connell, agent. Fox Heritage Foods LLC, 5957 McKee Road, Suite 7, DBA Heritage Catering, Daniel Fox, agent. Kelly Williamson Company, 2956 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA Kelly's Market, Suzanne Dorsey, Sterling, agent. Quick Trip Incorporated, 6133 McKee Road, DBA Quick Trip, 957 Jeremy Shimmick, agent. Quick Trip Incorporated, 2792 South Sain Road, DBA Quick Trip, number 1166. Corey Zeman, agent. Monumental Enterprises Incorporated, 5276 Williamsburg Way, DBA Liquor Town. Samuel Fossbender, agent. RRS Operations Incorporated, 2916 Hard Rock Road, DBA Staybridge Suites. Raveen Shah, agent. Target Corporation, 6221 McKee Road, DBA Target Store, T2106. Alicia Kenchola Faricio, agent. Ultimate Mark LLC, 3010 Cahill, Maine, DBA Pick and Save, number 182 Terrence Rock, agent. And White Way Holdings Incorporated, 2050 County MM, DBA Town and Country Mark, near Bahi Panju, agent. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Alan. Any questions?
Yeah, just one. On the Staybridge Suites, they have a license to sell alcohol that people carry out.
That's correct. So they purchase it on premise, and the reason they have an away license is so that people can carry that alcohol and consume it in their room. Once you rent a hotel room, it's not considered part of the premise. It's considered more of a homestead.
And they don't have any kind of bar area there.
They do not, nope.
Good question, Jay. Thank you. Thank you for raising that. All right. Any other questions? We'll call the vote. All in favor of the Class A fermented malt beverage and Class A intoxicating liquor license, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Next, we have the Class A fermented malt beverage. So I take this as just for retail sale of beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Beer and wine, right?
No, just malt beverage to be consumed off premise. Beer or anything considered a malt beverage that falls under that category.
Okay. So Jay, would you like to read this one?
No, but I'll do it
All
anyway.
right.
Capital Petroleum LLC, 2570 Rimrock Road, DBA CP Mart South, Assad Shahzad Agent, La Concha LLC, 3058 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA La Concha Bakery and Deli, Tomas Ballesta Agent, La Hispania LLC, 3060 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA La Hispana Grocery Store, Lead Tejeda Agent.
Any questions on this one? Oh, then we have a motion.
So moved.
Oh, my Alan. Yeah, I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself.
Lots of stuff.
There's so many.
Any questions? We'll call the vote. All in favor of the Class A fermented malt beverage licenses signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The motion carries. Last, we have the Class A fermented malt beverage and Class A cider license.
A is for consumption off premise. This is for beer and a cider license, which is a new category that was added maybe about 5 years ago to sell cider.
So this is Fitchburg Orchard Incorporated, 2227 Fitchburg Road, DBA Apple Garden Orchard. David Wiltz, Agent. Quick Trip Incorporated, 6208 McKee Road, DBA Quick Trip 959. Hannah Galen, Agent. Speedway LLC, 2810 Fish Hatchery Road, DBA Speedway 4170. Nicole Netherin, Agent. Do we have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved by Strassman. Okay, any questions? All in favor of the Class A fermented malt beverage and Class A cider license signify by saying aye. Aye. Is approved. Next, we have consideration of secondhand jewelry dealer license and renewal application for Easy Pawn, Iowa Incorporated, DBA Easy Pawn, 319 West Beltline Highway, Fitchburg, Wisconsin, 53713. Do we have a motion to approve? Moved by Strassman. If I am correct, this would have been a business that we picked up with the town of Madison?
That is correct.
Okay, I didn't recall seeing this.
So I have a question. I have a couple of questions about this one.
Okay.
I presume, because we had never had a pawn shop in Fitchburg, that we don't have an ordinance that really covers this, do we?
We actually do. We had Money Flash, which was kind of a secondhand.
Yeah.
So yes, we do have an ordinance in place for that. I will tell you that, their application went through all background checks, all the fees are paid. We didn't require them to apply as a new just because they came into the city.
All right. Could you, also, I would like to know, I presume whatever their zoning classification is, they've got some conditions. It's got to be a conditional use permit.
They do, yeah.
So-
And that was all cleared with Deanna in our planning and zoning.
Could we get a copy of that, of the conditions? Because I didn't see that here.
Email that to you tomorrow.
All right, to vote on this, you don't have that yet?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Then call the vote, all in favor of the Easy Pawn, DBA Easy Pawn, 319 West Beltline Highway for the secondhand jewelry dealer and license renewal application, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion is approved. Our next meeting is...
Now, before we go on,
Go ahead.
I'm just going through this list again. We didn't have a application for the bar that's up there in the town. That the name is escaping me right now. Is it Pitcher's Pub?
Pitcher's Pub? Yep.
Yeah.
They were
We did.
Yeah, we had that.
Where was it?
That's under the Class B. That's under the first category. They're under the Class B fermented malt.
Oh, there it
beverage
is.
and the
Okay,
regular.
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Thanks for checking.
Thank you, Jane. Announcements, our next meeting is June 27th. If you can attend, please let me know. Now entertain a motion to adjourn.
So
Moved by Alan. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. We are adjourned at 7:50.
that's the most.